Hello everyone, this is my task 4 of exploratory data analysis on terrorism. The objective is to perform exploratory data analysis on global terrorism dataset given by the Sparks Foundation. We're trying to figure out the hot zone of terrorism and analyzing more on security issues and other insights. So let's get on with it. Here we mount the Google Drive. Now we import the important libraries. Now we're reading the data set, and now we pre-process the data and check the shape of it. Here's the shape of the data. Here we renamed some necessary columns. So just wanted to mention one thing, that I renamed three columns actually, which is casualty, killed and wounded, which helps us in better plotting data. Later on we'll see it. So let's move forward. So we check for the missing values here, and here are the missing values, and we remove the missing values. So now currently this is the shape of the data. Now we recheck for the missing values, so there are no missing values, which is a good thing. Now we check for the tail of the data for the last 10 data entries which we have in the data set. Now it is the yearly count of terrorist attack, and here it is shown that the year 2014 has the highest number of attacks, and in the graph it has been plotted that 2013 to 17 marks the highest number of attacks, and we now count the yearly casualties. So it is observed that 2015 marks the highest casualty records, and the types of target attacks now we move on to. So the private citizens and property attacks are the highest number of amongst all the other which have been listed down. Now coming on to analysis of types of the attack. So here bombing explosion is the most frequent number of frequent type of attacks done. Now we're plotting the data into a pie chart form. So here, as mentioned, the bombing in explosion is the highest number of contains the highest part of the graph, and followed by other with the percentage mentioned. Now we count the weapon chosen for the attack, and again explosives are the highest number of weapons used. And now we plot the hot zone of the terrorism, where there are highest number of attacks. So here it is shown that Iraq and Middle East has the highest number of terrorist attacks, and in which Iraq has the highest number. So if we get on in just a bit detailed, it shows more the areas where the attacks are significantly higher. So yes, let's zoom out again, and yeah, so Iraq shows the highest number, followed by other Middle East regions, and top 15 countries with higher terror attacks are now as follows. Again, Iraq tops the list, followed by Pakistan, Afghanistan, and India. Counting the total number of casualties in each country, again Iraq has the highest, followed by Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, and so on. So now we count the terror attack region wise. So the region wise, Middle East and North Africa has the highest, then comes South Asia and South America. And this was a simple exploratory data analysis on terrorism dataset, which was given to us by Sparks Foundation. The analysis can be done in even more detail by even more detailed analysis, but that is it for this time. Thank you.